How does user testing improve digital accessibility for disabled users? Imagine trying to navigate a website that looks perfect on paper but feels impossible to use in real life. That's where user testing with disabled people makes a big difference. It's like having someone actually walk through your digital space and point out what works and what doesn't. When designers and developers include disabled users in testing, they see the real challenges faced daily. Automated tools and standard checks can catch some issues, but they often miss the subtle problems that only a person with a disability can reveal. For example, a button might look fine but might not be reachable using a keyboard or compatible with a screen reader. User testing helps find those hidden barriers. Digital accessibility means making websites, apps, and digital content usable for everyone, including people with visual, hearing, motor, or cognitive impairments. Accessibility standards like the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines set technical rules to follow. But following these rules doesn't always mean the product is easy to use for disabled people. That's why involving real users in testing is so important. They can tell you if the features are practical and helpful in everyday situations. When disabled users test digital products, they often discover issues that automated tests miss. For example, assistive technologies like screen readers or magnifiers might reveal that some images lack descriptions or that navigation is confusing. These real-world insights help improve usability, making the product more intuitive and efficient for everyone. Testing with diverse disabilities ensures the design works well for people with different needs, not just a narrow group. This broad approach creates more inclusive digital spaces. User testing also helps confirm that accessibility features are not just present but genuinely useful. For instance, a color contrast might meet the standards but still be hard to see for someone with low vision. Feedback from actual users can guide adjustments that make a big difference. It also supports legal compliance with laws like the Americans with Disabilities Act, which requires accessible digital content. Showing that real disabled users have tested and approved the product can help organizations meet their legal obligations. Regular user testing keeps digital products up to date with changing needs and technologies. As new assistive tools emerge, ongoing feedback ensures the design stays accessible. Organizations often recruit disabled participants to perform typical tasks, like filling out forms or navigating menus, either in person or remotely. This process helps identify critical barriers quickly and effectively. In the end, involving disabled users in testing turns theoretical accessibility into practical usability. It helps create digital experiences that are truly inclusive and respectful of the challenges faced by people with disabilities. This approach not only meets legal standards, but also makes digital spaces welcoming and usable for everyone.